This is Popaganda, Showstoppers. What makes some artists really outstanding, true showstoppers, and others just kind of blah?
I think probably my curiosity combined with my discipline are the reasons that I keep going.
I concentrate on writing and producing and working the stage and being a great performer and artist.
The cream rises to the top, I like to believe.
When it comes to the pursuit of excellence, is talent something an artist is born with, or can it be learned?
I think talent is definitely something that you're born with, but that's not enough. Talent is just a spark. It's a natural intuition or a natural ability towards something, but if you don't further develop that, put your time into that, then the talent becomes meaningless.
If you work really hard at being a dancer and take class every single day and work and work and work, I do believe that you can go from a 0 to a 10.
Some people just have the gift.
It's about the person that has a whole lot of talent and willing to put in all that work and then some more.
You're looking just a little too hard at me. I feel very fortunate to have had, a long career so far, you know what I mean? And hopefully it will continue that way.
And then that's when you get into Beyonce territory and Tina Turner territory and Usher territory and Michael Jackson territory. These people that are geniuses because they have the talent and the work ethic to push past their talent into genius, into amazingness, into I'm going to do a world tour, fill the stadium and blow stuff up and come off and hang upside down and all those kinds of things.
But you look at, Justin Timberlake, and you can't be like, you can't say he learned how to dance. He knew how to dance. He was born with that in his bones.
I think really good dance can come from learned skill. I think genius performance needs to have some raw talent in it.
I would never say that you can't develop anything or learn anything, because I'm a witness of dancers that come from just 2 left feet to being some of the sickest dancers I've ever seen. And people ask me, they say, how do you come up with so much stuff, at the spur of the moment, or how you so original? Because I wasn't taught what I know, it was developed.
There are also hugely successful performers who started out with very little innate musical talent.
Madonna's maybe the single greatest example of it in the history of pop music.
Everybody comes to Hollywood.
I say yes to doing a lot of things because I like the idea of doing things, and then the reality of how much work is involved hits me, and I just go, oh my God, what have I done?
Here's someone who's just had her, 37th top 10 hit on the Billboard charts in the song 4 Minutes. I mean, that's amazing. And she did that 25 years after she started, and she's done it through working very hard at her career.
There's a lot of talented people in the world, but how far you go and what you do with your life depends on how hungry you are.
Not everyone can be the #1. There's a whole reason for it. It's not like everyone's Beyonce and just hasn't had their shot. This is more than just hard work and an okay singer. This is an exceptional talent with exceptional work ethic.
Basically, just work hard and stay level-headed.
I think smart people are people that discover what excites them, and they let that, basically lead them through life.
I don't want to be a workaholic, but I think that I am.
It's a lot of hard work, man, and if you don't love it, you can easily just turn around and be like, man, forget this. I can't, I thought I wanted this, but I don't want this.
Talent, passion, and practice can help an artist rise to showstopper status, yet there's that elusive something that makes someone special.
I think the it factor that separates artists or great artists from mediocre artists is an ability to connect with people.
The it factor is just being able to do the simplest thing and capture an audience. When you could just sing one note and shut everybody up.
It's not like, I want to be the biggest star in all the land. Like, that's not my motivation.
Michael Jackson would stand on stage for 10 minutes and not move. And have you sitting there like, and he'll go, ah, ah. You going crazy, he ain't done nothing.
In this age of hyper-entertainment, the demand by audiences for visual thrills ultimately sacrifices musical talent.
I think it'll come around where they'll start to balance out a little bit, and people will start to listen to the music a little more after the novelty of, you know, flashy videos, flashy dances kind of stuff is worn off a bit, and people will start to look for more of a complete picture.
This has been Popaganda Showstoppers.